It's another very wonderful Tuesday evening. Of course, we'd like to welcome all our very esteemed and lovable viewers to today's edition of the program, Crime Watch Reloaded. My name is Festus Alenkhe. Of course, you know that every Tuesday we are here live at 7 p.m. with a repeat broadcast on Friday at 9 a.m. Of course, you know, this is the only program from this part of the country where we highlight activities of security agencies, where we highlight major crime reports across this part of the country. Of course, you know that you won't get it more better than this program, Edo Broadcasting Service, Crime Watch Reloaded. My name is Festus Alenkhe, your regular host. Let's quickly have a rundown of what you're going to be expecting today due to the course of our presentation. Let's quickly go to introduce our first story, which has to do with 3 suspects that were smashed by men of the Edo State Police Command. These 3 suspects specialize mainly in attacking public areas, especially those operating point-of-sale shops. And apart from that, they also specialize in attacking women, you know, mainly. And then, moment after that, today, we'll quickly take you through this other story, which has to do with a young man, 35-year-old man, that was killed by Cocoa Junction on Benin Saple Warri Express Road. And guess what happened? His neck was removed, his 2 hands removed, while the body was now dumped in a trench along the road. 1 person was also arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. And also today, we'll take you quickly to a man who was going to deliver a ransom. And then the bike man now rationalized the man. Anyway, I will let you into that very shortly. I just created that where I said rationalized. I just created it on my own because I need to explain it to you what that means thereafter. Let's take a short break now. The program Crime Watch Reloaded will return after this time out. All right, welcome back there. We would like to quickly take our first story today on our kitty, which has to do with 3 suspects that were arrested by men of the Edo State Police Command. According to the information that reached us here, says that 3 of them specialize in attacking point-of-sale shops and also specialize in attacking women mainly. They actually snatched a car, used it to rove around Benin City, but somehow they were brought down by men of the Edo State Police Command. Let's have that story now as our first today on the program Crime Watch Reloaded. The 3 suspects are Pius Ogbede, Kevin Obiahon, and Sunday Imonisa. Pius Ogbede is a prison escapee. He was said to have escaped from the correctional center Oko in Benin City on 19th of October 2020 during the hijacked NSAS protest. The suspect then joined others in a drug joint at Uneru Street in Benin City, where they perfected series of armed robbery operations. Reports revealed that they belonged to the suspected armed robbery gang that had been terrorizing point-of-sale shops (POS) in Benin City. Several shops and residential quarters in Benin City have been raided by the suspects. Police investigation revealed that they stormed a house at TV Road in Benin City, where they robbed everyone in sight. The suspects, who were heavily armed, forced one of the occupants of the house to release his Toyota Camry car key, which they drove away. The suspects then used the car for over 5 days in their various armed robbery operations after removing the registration number. Report further revealed that the suspects were also at Osemede Street on Murtala Mohammed Way, where they attacked and robbed several persons. Police investigation also revealed that the suspects stormed Erediawa Street in Upper Soba Road in Benin City, where they freely robbed operators of point-of-sale shops and carted away cash, mobile phones, and even the POS machines. One of the victims was captured in this interview.
They parked at front, so they locked me with their gun, collected my bag. Everything was inside the bag. The POS, my money, and everything was inside there. They requested for my phone. I also gave them. The other guy was shouting, "Kill him, kill him." Suddenly they didn't fire, so they left.
The three suspects narrate their level of involvement.
What's your name?
Pius. Pius.
Pius what?
Ugbeli.
Ugbeli. Where are you from?
I'm from Benin.
Huh?
I'm from Benin.
From Benin. Where in Benin?
Wega.
Where? Okay. How many times have you robbed?
Just that Oga has said it just now. We rob so all over the full society.
Huh?
We rob so all over the full society.
All over the full society.
We need to collect. We need to start rob POS.
Yes.
Phones. We need to sell phones. We share the money. Go hotel. Go along. Buy cookie. Buy chalice. Smoke drugs. Smoke igbo. Do necessary terrible things, sir.
Terrible things. Who encourage you now to just start all those kind of things? How now just take get the idea, just start to the rob everywhere and they smoke igbo everything.
Now that cartel for take jam me sure that drug has me be.
Which one be cartel?
Cartel now me there for take they sell that drug so.
Where it dey?
Now there all of some boys do there, they not get ass, they not get nothing, they all dey there.
For Onweru?
Yes.
What did they do there?
Now drug they sell there.
Drug?
Yes.
Okay.
Therefore, you see the jam. Sometimes we also come back after.
Which one you they smoke?
Me, now both me they smoke. I see they smoke the drugs.
Which one? Which drug? What be the name?
Charlie.
Which one be Charlie?
Now Charlie.
You not get name?
Eh?
You not get name?
They not get another name.
If I call.
Okay, so when you do that Charlie finish, what will come up?
Those the my guys we smoke finish now. We not get money. We go and tea. We go and rob. We go and buy that motor. Those Charlie me the bad motor.
What do you when you say buy? What do you mean by buy?
Go and snatch the car.
Okay, now snatch now be buy.
Okay. Buy the car for me now. We buy the car. We drive to different places.
Yes. Then the gun one until they operate. Where na for see gun?
My own CSO for tech. I give. That one give me that one, and I mean I fed the prison before. Now I don't travel go Ghana now.
Okay, you fed the prison before. When they carry you go prison?
No, not with me. The guys.
You fed the prison before.
Yeah, in prison I fed it before.
When you come out of prison?
Now 2 months I spent there. Me the sick prison.
Okay, that been the one the boss prison.
Now I take come outside.
Okay, tell us that how that one happen. That busting.
That day so. That day maybe when I go ask for my case because George has said me say if I can't go leave me because I still the case. My case may even say now here for take come more leave me will be 2. The grant us be for court 200 have to pay 20,000. And not cause you perfect man, but my case may take our family say side by side. I call the beg there for court, see me they do me out for me say I'll give them the money. Because he know say if I come outside I'll run this kind of thing. I take my fella my case me to that one call come on. I take took me to prison. And they took me to prison. I called it there for like 2 months. The very day me let see my kids don't come out for court because bail COVID-19 all the carriers they go court. Now me tell you I supposed to don't go out. And the day me they want carry me go court too now. Now they don't call us for court. They see they block road. Tire, they put fire for road, different things. They say nowhere to pass, all those kind of things. That day we come outside, go take drugs, go take mercy for dispensing for SI prison. For people hear the shout up and down for SI prison.
Say
they hear the shout up and down for SI prison. And we didn't say ourselves they do some kind of things. Now they all got to break ourselves key. Now everybody made this side up and come outside. Now I just still follow them.
okay.
But we all know now they all people from free world, they all buzz the Jama key for our side. Now we have to enter the town.
Yeah, so you enter town.
So
after you come enter town, this robbery of POS, everything, how that one can't start?
I can't go me there for cartel. Be on now there boys did it. Can't go me there for that because he follow the duty. Be on me one find money to go Ghana. That guy so me go Ghana. So now me and the day where.
Okay, some of those robbery, tell us some if you remember. Tell us not to snatch that motor.
No, this motor me not follow the go snatch.
Where about the one we happen for TV road?
TV road.
Where they collect this Camry?
This one, that made it also. I don't follow them, but if they don't go snatch and come, I don't follow them go snatch, but if they don't go flash and snatch and come, I follow them go to the rob.
Okay, tell us some of the robberies when you feel remember.
Welfare, I say welfare.
Radio.
Radio.
I don't want to happen.
We robbed 2
I happen.
Huh? the man want open store.
Yes.
He carry bag. Now get that bag. Me dey that side so.
Yes.
Now this my guy come down for motor. One guy like that.
This your guy now come out for motor.
This guy so. This one called this steering.
This one this steering. Okay.
I just come down, go wrong, go meet time. Me even dey side motor dey sleep. I don't tire all this kind. So I don't want to take time. Me say how far they do work. Let me take jump come down for motor. Now take me that. So I first reach where the man dey. This one your point and gun with that with no gun.
Yes.
That second one point now take collect that bag. Because I shall not today with him. Now we take the motor. Now this guy say drive the bus. Now we say go front again. I will take go front again. Because see another one. Now we say that jack cleaner so. Collect a phone.
How much I can see for that one?
30,000.
Okay, then the other one call. The other POS one will still go.
I don't forget I'm mostly for that. I don't feel remember.
Okay, how until they share the money?
They share but that money me dey on top of motor just now. This guy so he GT the money. Be one million one chopper. I never be sharing with us before.
Okay, be hide down.
Be hide down money.
Which guy now?
This guy so.
Okay, this your
guy.
guy.
Share 7,000 full on one because the money passed like that. They make all the friend the money. Even had one full for his side. One full that technical pull that. Even had because we call it share 7,000. I'll give this one 7,000. I'll give me 7,000. I'll give one guy. Make all the imagine say the money.
But why you just go there wrong?
I mean, I know what me the rubber guy. I just evil art.
Evil art.
It's bad spirit me the fully person. I mean because I'm not supposed to do it. Look at me now. Because number one I'm escaping from prison. They carry me going and now I'm first 7 years. Join this.
Hey, you don't know the years.
Yes now.
SKP, how many years?
7 years. Join this my case. I never know how many years you want to take me. Guys, I heard this man. Beg.
How many years you did?
20 years I did.
The welfare has 7 years, join that 20, come be 27.
Yes.
Before they'll come enter this your own robbery case.
I never even know how many years this one will take course.
So how you feel now with the situation?
Now I feel bad, sir.
Okay, that one at the rob. Something not tell you they feel catch you now.
Tell us, but we not the year.
You tell now.
Tell us.
Tell your name.
Kevin Obianso.
Where are you from?
Isha.
Where is Isha?
Ewe.
Which village for Ewe?
Ikeke.
Ikeke. How long you don't dey Benin?
For a long time, sir.
Eh?
For a long time.
Which work you dey do?
I'm bus driver.
Eh?
Bus driver.
Bus driver. From where to where?
From Sapoba, from Idobo to
Idobo to
Ring Road, sir.
Ring Road. So how you take start robbery?
No situation.
Like when?
Oh, to go for the smoke.
Where now for the smoke? Where be down?
For Sapoba, from there. I get for learn how to the rob.
Yes. Who teach you now? Who introduced you to robbery?
You know, they due to bad friends, sir.
Bad friends. I take tell you before I start the robbery.
Tell me where to they make fast money.
Huh?
Tell me where to they make fast money after family abandon me.
Way to make fast money.
After family abandon me.
Yes.
My dad don't die, my mom, if it not the capable to take care of me. And my elderly one, they abandon me. I need to show me the way how to they don't do, sir.
Okay. So, how long now don't do robbery now?
No, just 2 months, sir.
Okay, name someone you don't do.
Like now for TV, we go collect our money.
Okay, wanna go meet that man for us. How that one take happen?
We had the worker, they go now see the man for years, and now we take collect.
They not fence the house. Okay. Around what time so?
Towards the afternoon, stroke evening, sir.
So how na come enter the house?
I don't fence the house. Then job now we have to show the man, you go now everything. You know, say guy the motor come out. That's the motor.
Eh?
They not fence the compound.
Yes.
Nigeria was just enter the steering. Now take below the man collect things.
Okay.
The man not get money with him.
Yes.
I'll take drive will come for here.
So which of the motor na come carry for the man?
There's a Voltron, sir.
The Voltron. So how na come they use the Voltron?
They until they work. They until they work, they collect money, sir.
Work? Which one be work?
Until they steal from people.
Okay, robbery.
They live bad life. Come with smoke, hard drugs.
But you know it's not bad life.
I'm not saying about that, but I don't try to change, but nothing to change. Nothing to change me, sir.
Nothing to change you. But you say they drive bus now.
My handover, sir.
Handover.
Yes, sir. I don't get my own personal bus.
But money not they come out of the thing.
You know, better money they come out. I just.
But I not cover face for the robbery.
No, sir.
But something not tell you say as I not cover face, people feel recognize you.
Something tell me, sir.
But most of the operation, nobody don't recognize you once.
No, sir.
Eh?
most of the operations.
Yeah?
One more call, you can't recognize me.
Okay, one man can't recognize you. But you dey drive for upper,
Yes.
Idogbo to Ring Road.
Yes.
And na upper na still go rob. How you see that kind?
Very bad.
Okay, how na take rob the POS? All the shops. How many na rob?
Now two.
Two POS.
Two for there, they already
Which
jab.
one be the first one?
How the job you cannot just see the man for us, and you to collect the bag for me.
Eh?
How the job towards they come for the along the area.
Mm.
How you see the man now collect the bag of man. Now I tell him to come out. The second one, so the job they come. The man is Jacqueline. Collect the phone join.
Okay.
The job off.
Okay. So how much can reach your hand?
I don't feel remember, sir. Because I small jobs. I spend money
They spend the money on what?
on drug and anyhow.
You not get, you not rent house.
I rent house.
You get wife?
No.
Where your house dey when you rent?
Now worry there.
Worry. I say now worry you dey stay now.
When I been here, I must stay.
Where you dey stay for Benin? If you come in.
Sakoba Road.
Where for Sakomba Road?
Oneru here.
Onweru. Where for Onweru?
First.
Eh?
By that, where we sell the drugs there. Oneru.
You rent house there or you just dey stay
Where
anywhere?
you stay, where you still around there.
Eh?
You stay around there, no, my guy. You stay for room there.
Where that house dey?
Did you that was close to the cartel?
Okay, now there you dey stay.
Yes, sir.
So where police for catch you?
Police don't catch me for the same hotel room.
Okay, all together now this period. Some not tell you say they fit catch you for this robbery one or they do.
Something to change, but I try to change my God to God be your glory. When I got one, maybe changes to come like
Eh? You say?
And I try to change. Something don't tell me. I try to change to God be your glory. Maybe I go come out, the changes to come like this.
When they take catch you so?
Yes, sir.
So how you feel now?
I feel bad, sir, but due to your family condition and frustration, I put me into this situation, sir.
Okay. What be your name?
Sunday.
Eh?
Sunday Monisa.
Sunday
Monisa.
Imonisa. Where are you from?
I'm from Delta State.
Where in Delta?
Orogun.
Orogun. Which local government is that?
I don't normally know the local.
You don't even know the local government. Where you from come?
They born me in Edo State.
Okay, but how long have you been in Benin?
Since I was born.
Since you were born.
Yes.
This robbery, how it just start?
It started through when I take good cartel.
Cartel.
For Sakoba,
Okay, cartel. Where did they
smoke drug.
drug? Okay. Who introduced you to that place, that cartel?
Now through that cartel, so now through there I take know them.
How you just say no cartel when you can't go? Who introduced you to the cartel?
Now one my friend, but not there.
What did he tell you?
He say more go smoke drug, say the drug
Yes.
they do things, if you take on it, make you dey comfortable.
Yes.
Now I take the follow and they go.
Yes.
Through then I take know many friends.
So how na Conte introduce now set to robbery for them?
Through then when I say did there with many friends, different people they did there, they smoke drug. Through there, now we take the air. Or the way now they tell us say they get where they go. See now drive them. See everywhere good. See you get start, you feel smoke as you like. Now Conte say okay more they go.
Now you drive.
Yes.
Okay. So we on our first go rob. As now move, not be leg on take
We
go.
go use leg to go TV road.
Now you leg go TV road from Unweru.
No from Silokoro cat from Neru we call it a cab.
Okay.
Normal cab
To
TV road side.
okay.
We call come down for road.
Yes.
They will call it through, follow the street.
Yes. Who hold the gun?
Now, KK.
Who be KK?
Yeah.
This one are KK. Then-
Then other guy. The other guy not there.
Okay. Now they hold the two guns.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Then on our way going, we can see the motor
Yes.
park for front of a compound.
Yes.
Husband and wife, they inside they talk.
Around what time, sir?
Around 2 hours in the evening,
Okay.
I would say block the motor.
I block the motor.
Yes.
What it can happen?
Then they take point and gun.
Who point the gun?
Then
Okay, this
point-
one.
point the
Okay.
gun.
So what it can happen after the point gun?
Then the man take submit.
Okay.
Then I take that steady.
Who enter steering?
Me.
You. Where you can't drive then go?
We go drive come over that place where safe come over that area.
To where?
We go safe to that Oneru side.
Nweru side.
Yes.
Go on.
I was safe to there. We go go.
Safe to them means which one be safe?
Where
To
come
drive,
over
okay,
that
to
area,
be safe.
from
Okay,
that
okay.
area, many
Okay.
things will happen.
Yes,
We go down Oneru side.
yes.
through there on our way going, because if I want to.
1 or 2? Which one be 1 or 2?
If I want 2 phones.
Which one be 1 or 2? I don't understand.
Collect 1 or 2 phones.
Okay, now rob 1 or 2. Okay. Which one be the first one on fair rob?
The first one go rob, and the one of Ted.
Ted Junction. I'll be a 7 there.
7 there.
How that one happen?
Now we go, now we see the woman and the daughter. They go now, and see my mind break. As I might be now, they take conda. Go meet her. As they go where the woman, they let the daughter say the break will come out, and let the daughter run close. And they collect
something from the mama. Okay, that's the first one.
Yes.
Which one with the second one?
The second one now, when we don't collect that one, but we go park first. Go wait with POS open.
Make POS open. Okay.
Because that early morning, we take collect that bag. Was early morning. POS never they work.
Okay.
Go relax first. Go wait with POS open. Now we take go collect that POS.
How many POS now robbed that time?
And that 2 POS.
Which one with the first one?
The first one, and the one me be say the man carry bag. He want not be in the work there.
For which area be that one?
For along area one.
How much now can collect for that one?
Money more collect for that one. I don't feel you remember.
How much reach your hand?
Money me reach my hand 7,000.
7,000.
Yes.
Okay. So which one can be the second POS?
That be the dry cleaner.
How that one happen?
That's we reach where the dry cleaner dey. That's my park. As I park, that 12 the fair come down. Before this other one come down.
Before this one can come down?
Yes.
Okay.
Go collect that they see my time. That they take time to that dry cleaner.
Which work you they do?
The dry bus.
From where to where?
From Ring Road to Igbioku.
Ring Road to Igbioku.
Yes.
One of they come out openly. You don't feel say people feel recognize you. But you don't say nobody will know you.
You see nobody will know me.
You say nobody will know you.
Yes.
So how police can't catch you?
Now hotel mode.
Okay, now go lodge.
Yeah. 1 man squad call there.
Okay. So now so they also catch you. So.
Yes.
How you feel now today?
I feel bad.
So police say they go high gun. Who high gun?
I will come and I'm here the gun.
How it happen?
I will come back now, I can carry the gun.
Eh?
I will come back, I will come carry the gun. Now me can carry the gun to here and I take keep on.
Where you go hide down, police?
Bush.
Which bush? Which area?
For Kemaru sir.
Okay, come on.
So can go south, sir. Can go north.
Okay.
So the police no matter come involved, now I think I can go with the gun.
Okay, you carry police go back to the bush to recover the gun. How many guns they can recover? Eh?
I can see 2 guns.
2 guns. Okay. So when police go find now that Camry.
I park up for along the Kemaru for ACI community there.
Okay, now there you for go hide the motor.
Yes.
From there I go stay for hotel.
Yes.
Which hotel be that?
I knew hotel. I don't normally know the name.
The Edo State Commissioner of Police Johnson Babatunde Kokomo said the police will not relent in arresting criminals who are currently disturbing the peace of Edo State.
On our part, we have been working in synergy with sister security agencies to ensure that we arrest the escapees.
Items recovered from the suspects include 1 black Toyota Voltron car with registration number BEN 416HP, 1 locally made pistol, 1 cut-to-size gun, 5 live cartridges, wraps of substance suspected to be cocaine, several SIM cards, 1 POS machine, and 5 mobile phones. Other recovered items are assorted ATM cards, 1 Samsung tablet, 1 school bag, and the sum of 25,000 naira cash. Anyway, you have actually heard that now, and then I'm just wondering, what was going through your mind, when you were watching those 3 suspects not too long ago. Sad one you may like to say, but we just have to report as is to bring you updates of what is happening in this part of the world. So it may not be too good to you, but we just have to report. We're doing our job here, and that's the way we do it. But while we're just talking about those suspects that specialize in robbing POS shops, but something else happened in Cocoa Junction in Delta State. Guess what? An Edo man traveled to Warri to attend a burial, and then on his way back, he had some issues with the public transport. He decided to step out of the bus and went to look for another vehicle going towards Benin. Guess what? 4 young men accosted him, took him off the road to a nearby bush, killed him on the spot, removed his head, removed his 2 hands, and took his body and dumped it in a trench along the Benin Saple Road, very close to Koko Junction. Guess what happened thereafter? Moment after that, the police technically and tactically brought down one of the suspects, who right now opened up to say, oh, he was killed for 130,000 naira, which was given to them, and then they just needed body parts for money rituals. Sad one, but should I just say it, or sometimes I like you to hear directly from the suspects. Let's have that story now, coming in from Koko Junction in Delta State. I was there and I saw it. Let's have it now.
On the 21st of November 2020, one Sunday, Eneshero, 35 years old, traveled to Warri in Delta State to attend the burial ceremony of his friend, but unknown to him that such journey would be his last on earth. The Igara-born Sunday Eneshero from Edo State was then returning from the trip and got stuck in Koko Junction in Delta State. Report revealed that as he was about to connect public transport to Benin City, some persons allegedly adopted him to unknown destination. When his family members waited for his return, all to no avail, they thereafter reported to the police, where he was declared missing. But the police then tracked his mobile phone to Koko in Delta State, where this suspect, Peace Onoshokpukaye, was arrested. The 25-year-old suspect told the police that the adopted Sunday Eneshoro has been killed and his head and hand severed. Police investigation then revealed that the body parts were sold to one alleged internet fraudster, popularly called Yahoo Yahoo, for the sum of 130,000 naira. Police findings then revealed that 3 other persons now at large joined in executing the crime. A relation of the deceased said,
Where did he say he was going to?
He went to Ogara. He didn't go alone.
Okay,
He went with some other relatives.
Yes.
Though they left before him.
Okay, they left him behind.
They left him behind. So
Yes.
he actually went there.
How long did they stay there?
They stayed for 1 or 2 days. They went on the 19th. Some left on the 20th. He left on the 21st. We have been told by the police that a suspect has been arrested with his phone, who has confessed that they actually killed him, and that I'm sure the police, they are still doing their investigation.
the suspect narrates his level of involvement.
So this man, so when he died, where the head?
They caught him for issue for money. They don't do Yahoo.
How it happen? How they take cut? Who they want give? Who cut him?
The guy will cut an line juju. And see go big up. I want you notice automated do something for laptop. There's a Yahoo made for keep the money for 4.
Yes.
And got it was 130.
How much now agree?
130.
130,000. What did tell now for the 130? Simon I take and do. That 130, what did it be for?
See for the 2 way cut so. For 2 way cut for us so. I think people is 130.
What you not discuss before I can't see this boy on a kiss so? What you not first discuss?
For this person will die so.
Yes.
Because you don't tell us before say case maybe any kind of level we see among.
We can level.
There is any person.
Say
more cut here with the say one user for something. They go give me the doctor for push. Go give us 130. Go give me 130.
okay, now you tell now someone that look for any person.
Yes.
Now we gonna go road. Now we gonna go road. So wait, when I reach road, what can happen?
Now go cut the this go give the boy.
Waiting a cut for the body.
I mean the hand with
The hand. Like this kind of hand so. Okay, that's one. Then which other thing I cut again?
the head.
The head. Like this kind of head like this so. So which one I can't carry come out?
Now they tell you should not be the hand and the leg so.
The hand and the leg. Then there's many body who call.
They do inside the water there now.
Okay, now they come out for inside water. Okay. So that morning, how many of you are share?
And 4 of us and share.
4 of you are share. How many of you are just carry this guy cut the head so?
And 4 of us now are share.
Powerful now. I arrange. Okay. This matter, so what you not take cut the head? And die your hand. What you not use take cutlass? The guy don't die before na cut him, or is he there?
He don't die before he don't die.
Okay. I take die.
And we will take time for inside the water and take die.
Okay, the time when I time put for inside water, I never die.
That's the share. He won't die, but never die finish. Put the share for inside the water.
Which side na tie for the body?
You tie a leg.
Yes. Now tie leg like this.
Tie a leg, tie a hand.
Tie hand. So as na tie leg, tie hand, what you call happen?
And you go trap for inside.
Inside the water. That time I never cut anything when.
No.
Okay, now after
That's the boy got God give us that information.
Yeah.
And go cut out. We don't do that before.
Okay, now so then what you na can't carry the head and the hand?
I'm back now.
Back. Nobody see you now.
For night.
Who na can go okay na night? Who na can go give out to?
And the boy so the night juju so.
Night Juju. The guy name na Night Juju. What be your original name?
Welcome to DD Dynasty.
Simon. But everybody know as Night Juju. Then who he can carry the head and the hand go give?
And the native daughter also.
Which native daughter?
We say one that they do something for me for quick.
Where is the native daughter?
Inside bush.
What be your name?
You know now we person.
What be your name?
Offset, how you call it? Offset.
Offset. Okay. Where that Offset they live?
Conclusion they live inside bush.
Inside bush. Okay. So that time when Biso na just caught him and carry put for a bar, what you can do your man?
I feel bad. I feel bad very well.
You feel bad. Edo State Commissioner of Police Johnson Babatunde Kokumo, who confirmed the incident, said the suspect took the police and the medical team to the trench where the lifeless body of the man was dumped. Okay, so after the man give up, where I come put him?
They go put up inside water here.
Okay, inside this big drain here. For along the road.
Yes.
Okay. Then where I can't go from there?
Everybody go here.
Everybody can't go here.
Our policemen have been there. They have recovered the carcass of the victim that was beheaded. The carcass had been recovered and they had been deposited at the mortuary. What we are trying to say is citizens of Edo State should be wary of who their friends are. They should be wary of who they move with. If they see something, they should say something.
The remains have since been deposited in the mortuary for further investigation. This is the ever-busy Benin-Sapele Express Road, but we are at Delta part of this road. But investigation revealed that this crime was actually committed in the Delta axis of the country. But again, men of the Edo State Police Command eventually arrested the suspect in the Edo arm of the country. Why did it all happen? But we've gathered from all sources that the abducted young man was unable to pay the ransom that was eventually required by this suspect. But however, this young man was eventually dumped right here in this drain where the body had now been recovered by men of the Edo State Police Command. What comes thereafter is to go after 3 other suspects that were fingered in the sudden abduction and killing of the young man that is about to be exhumed. So you are all feeling sad with that situation, and to me it's a very sad one. Sometimes I try to always hold myself, when I present, this kind of situation. But it has already happened, and who are you going to blame? The program is still Crime Watch Reloaded. Of course, my name is Festus Alenkhe, and then we're still rolling on as usual. And now something else happened, and I'd like to describe this as a very bizarre one. Bizarre in the sense that some persons were kidnapped in Benin, and then the people started demanding for ransom. So the entire family members and the church members put money together and brought it to the sum of 4 million naira and gave it to a senior family member
to take it to the forest to deliver the ransom to the kidnappers. Guess what happened? The man eventually got a public motorcycle at the bypass and who took him for 500 naira. But while they were going inside the bush, the man asked a question to say, Oga, what did they inside that bag? Because the man was carrying bag that containing the 4 million naira. The motorcycle man insisted to say, I want to see what is inside. But the man said, okay, now ransom, I want to give one to you. Now ransom, now big money, they don't want the money. Then eventually now said, okay, let's agree for 200,000. From 500 to 200,000, the man agreed. While they were still going, the kidnappers were controlling them to bring the money. The man changed it again to say, it's now 500,000. And then after he said, 1 million naira, or I deal with you now. Like, from 4 million naira that was to be given to the kidnappers, and then the motorcycle man now insisted to collect 1 million, and then the man was like, oh, it's like the ransom now is to be ransomized. I just created that because I just wanted to laugh. Yes, there is ransom, is in the dictionary, but ransomized was just created here because now the motorcycle man insisted in collecting 1 million naira. And then the man who was carrying the ransom was not scared because they were right inside the thick forest. And then the man now like tried to bring out something. So the man said, okay, take the 1 million. Guess what happened? While they were going, the man now that was collecting, that was having the money, held the motorcycle man, and then they fell to the ground. They started fighting. People that came. I mean, we'll talk all of them. Let's have that story now.
The suspect, Obina Unwigbo, is a commercial motorcyclist who operates at the Benin Auchi Road end of the bypass. Some persons who were going for a church program some days ago were kidnapped at the Benin bypass. After negotiation, the families agreed to pay the sum of 4 million naira as ransom. The total cash was then given to a family member to deliver to the said kidnappers in the bush close to Ute village near Benin City. The man who was assigned to deliver the ransom then entered a commercial motorcycle under the bridge at the Aho bypass to the forest area for the sum of 5,000 naira. The commercial motorcycle rider, who later spotted that the bag the man was carrying had so much cash, decided to stop midway in the forest and increase his fare to 200,000 naira, which was paid to him. Again, as the journey to deliver the ransom continued in the forest, the suspect then stopped again and insisted to be given the sum of 500,000 naira, which was still given to him. Later, he threatened the man that it is now 1 million naira or the man will be in trouble. Out of fear of attack, the man gave him the sum of 1 million naira cash. The man, who has been sensing danger, suddenly heard the suspect and screamed for help. Some hunters and vigilante members in the area quickly came to his rescue. The suspect was immediately apprehended and handed over to the police. Upon a search, a total sum of 1 million naira was recovered from him. The suspect narrates his level of involvement.
Give me your name.
My name is
Obina what?
Mwebo.
Where are you from?
From Imo State, sir.
Where do you stay?
From Benin?
Yes.
Okay, Cry Choosing.
Is that where you live?
Yes.
You
Cry
live in-
Choosing.
Huh?
Cry Choosing.
Is that where you live?
Yes, yeah, I'm living with my children.
Okay, that road there.
Yes. After you stop from that Cry Choosing.
Agbo Road.
Agbo Road, yes, sir.
Okay, that's where you rent.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This matter that happened, how did it happen?
Okay, sir. I'm a bike man. Actually, for God, I didn't know the man before. The man came to under the bridge with a cabman.
Under the bridge at Agbo Road.
No, at Auchi bypass.
Auchi bypass.
With a cabman. Then meet the front of, on top of a head bridge.
Yes.
Now the man came. The driver himself came. Asked me, say, whether I know whether they're calling Ute. I say yes. They say how much? I say 500. It's okay. Then the driver go tell the man. Say the man, this man know the place. Now the man came out with a bag. But as I look inside the bag, I see something like money from inside. I close my mouth. I carry the man go to
The place.
the place. On our way going, whether I know the place, I say yes, it's okay. So I go answer this call now. I said, I can't answer. The man say, who am I talking to? It's okay. See my fair answer so that those people will direct us where we are going. That's okay. Now I can't answer the call. He said, I carry them. I carry the man come Muti. I say, we are from Muti. They say from NNPC. If I don't reach NNPC, I should stop. Then they will call us back. Now, on our way going from
That time you don't already observe say money there inside.
me no, I never observe say money there inside.
Okay.
The man don't carry some that's a bag of bag. That's Kala must go. That
Yes.
bag of bag.
Yes.
So then as we reaching Aho, how those people come call us back again. Say, we no come Uti. So we go Aho road. I say say Oga, you never tell me what did happen, no, so that man know the direction I'm going. The man say man they go. I saw it happen. Now I can't carry the man they go. Enter inside Aho. They go inside Senuna Aho. Now I call the man beg. Can you explain for me who are those people calling you? Say he will tell me truth. Say 4 of a member for church. Say be cry choosing member for church. They are came in from Lagos. Then kidnapper attacked them on the road. They are demanding a sum of 4 million naira. At that time I know say na money at the man carry from here. He say, see this bag when I carry for here. It's money. I say, how much? He say 4 million. I say, Jesus. I said, now 4 million naira I want to go give all those people. He said, yes. I said, how many people? He said 4. I said, so why you not tell me for that part when I carry you? So that man know whether I go fit do the job, I go fit do the work for you, I know if fit do. He saying the fear. So okay, now you don't see how the job be now. It's because to do this job for you is a risky given to me.
Okay, how much you can take me pay?
Okay. I said, please, you go give me 500,000 to carry you go for the place. He say no. He say go give me 200. I said, okay, I know if you collect 200. Now the man come give me 500. As he give me the 500, I can't look inside the bag, can't see
more money.
I call tell and say, okay, so my money from there is 1 million naira.
Go increase that to 1 million.
Yes, sir. That is why the 1 million involved from the job.
So which of the money you can arrange for inside your body now?
No, it's that money where the man give me. That 1 million naira.
Okay, the man can't make 1 million now.
Yes, sir.
How you can arrange that 1 million?
No, you know, say
show us, me will see.
Now sweater I wear.
Yes.
I collect the as he give me that my sweater he pick.
Yes.
Now I pull them.
You can't arrange that. How many now? 500 or 1,000?
Now 1,000 naira note.
Okay.
As we are coming, for my own mind though, me no, I not think anything evil from there. I mean to say the man use your mind.
For that 1 million, so.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
For that 1 million we give you, so.
Yes, sir.
For 1,000.
Yes, sir.
How many bond will come be?
As they give me the money, me no count am.
Okay.
I just put am for my.
You can just arrange am.
Yes.
Okay. You still carry am finally to the spot.
Yes.
What can happen for road?
Oh, yes. That as we are coming, you know, say there's village. We pass village. Now you can see some kind of people. You can shake my bike. Now we come for. Now me and we are talking.
How the man can't take just on you give you that kind of money?
As I tell and say, Oga, if you want me,
anyway, I'm hardly laughing out right here in the studio, and from 500 naira to 200,000, from 200,000 to 500,000 naira, from 500,000 naira to 1 million naira. So, according to the man, he said he was not scared because he's not too sure of the man anymore, and he doesn't know if the man will eventually change it from 1 million to now finally kill him and collect the entire 4 million. So he has to hold him, and they started fighting right inside the bush, and then people now came and got the man arrested. Pastor Dr. Azeme Azena is already on standby, and a moment after that, we just say thank you to some persons who called in to say they're watching this program all over the world. Let's have Pastor Azeme now.
Glory be to God. God bless someone there. Those of us watching me, I want to quickly talk to us in Pidgin language. My people, when they out there, say this is where we did so na Christmas season. You don't watch. Some of us, when they listen through radio, you don't listen. How somebody go they rob POS because he won't get money make it do Christmas. My people, says they that is so. Christmas where you don't fair do, waiting they don't fair give you, the goats where you kill, the rice where you chop, the clothes where you wear. Many years ago, many Christmas where don't pass, where the clothes, where the goats. Christmas will come, it will pass. Now our life, that it matters. No go put hand for your year things where go destroy your life after Christmas. This guy now where we say he go rob because say he need Christmas clothes or Christmas money, he go still do the Christmas food. No, he dey one place they cool like ass block where they just come out for inside fridge. And my people, you when you go they look for people head and people hand, may you take do money. The question where you never ask yourselves, if it be say true say human being body they bring money, the native doctor where they do that thing for you, how many car they compound, how many mansion you get, how many company he gets. So if he dey work like that, if you say you know if he catch human being from nearby or also kill somebody make it take new money for himself, make it come up for the suffer when he dey suffer. When you reach that person place, you when you dey hear me, you when you dey listen to me, you not go check the house when he stay, you not go check the compound when he stay. Now so you see money for inside. I be you think say you no also fit kill somebody. May you get sense, now sense no day. That mean they tell you may you go bring somebody body, may you take do something and you will go. And let me tell you, those of us where we say we leave our children, put for inside streets, they waka. Now those one, they cause our problem. If you go Rig Road, as I shout every day through this program, you go Yaro, you go see small children where just they come up by 12 o'clock, 1 a.m. They sit there. I won't beg my people. I won't beg our parents. The picture where you know say you know if you take care of, may you know born. And those of us who are already born, they come out there for streets, may they not go destroy our society. And I hear I want to beg all our government, local government, state government, federal government. If we know if we come up people when they street for street, we know if we end crime. All those ones when they use God they fight crime, so not joke with the joke. All those ones when they come up when we say they just initiate them. Now that will destroy our future. When we come out children for streets, when we come out children for Ring Road, when we come out children for Yaro, when we come out children for other areas where we say that they hang every night and then they destroy their lives. Now what I get, make I tell you with that. You woman, when you dey there, they hear me or you they watch me. I bet not take a hot with your husband because he don't get money, make it take buy children's clothes. Make them wash the one when they find they use. If money no dey, iron am, and you will still say you will find. And for food, they're not fed they hungry before. And even though they're hungry before, then they chop it, but they chop for food. If not for food and about they chop, nobody go know except that you use your mouth talker. But let know they talk with each other. Now our mouth will tell the talker. My people, now the story when I bring come for that today be that may you make sure say you not put your hand for this where will destroy your life because of Christmas. My name is Pastor Azeme Azena, the very true son of the oracle. This Sunday, and they wait for you for Omega Fire Ministry, where I will preach by 6:30 a.m. Join me, and God will bless you in the name of Jesus Christ. I want me to do it together again. Next week, happy Christmas and prosperous New Year. I pray may God give us long life to see 2021. Oh, may you shout amen. Make I hear that from where I did. So in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you there, Pastor Dr. Azeme Azena. It's now time to say thank you to all those who have made today's presentation very possible. I want to say thank you there, Ignosa Ayewo, popularly called IK. Christopher Akimie, of course, God in our forehead is already here. We'll say thank you all. And then next is comprehensive news. I know that Frank Ayewo is already on standby. But we actually got this message from the Gable family members in Use here in Edo State, saying that they are watching this program and can also spot part also watching this program too. And all those who are watching this program right now, Noema Ogbomo from United Kingdom, I say thank you all. Same time, same station. We want to say Happy Christmas to all our viewers all over the world. My name is Festus Alenkhe, saying, together we shall be in 2021 by the grace of God. No shaking. Good night from me.